What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916. You tuned into another edition of my vlog. I want to say thank you for subscribing. Thanks for all your support. You know, I'm all about that positivity and motivation. I also want to say thank you for supporting my Patreon. A lot of you guys have supported, and I really appreciate it, man. I could be raw and uncut over there and keep it 100. Anyways, Ghislaine Maxwell. I hope I pronounced her first name right, but you know who I'm talking about. The associate, the confidant of Jeffrey Epstein, has been arrested by the FBI. They said that she was arrested in New Hampshire. She had been supposedly dodging the law, and they've been looking for her for a while now. And you know, she has the black book, man. She's got the book with all the names. You know, the flight log is already out there. You guys have seen some of the names on the flight log. It's a lot of people that you guys idolize and worship who have been around some things that are not very upstanding, things that would make you probably puke. But these people nonetheless have been to this island and have had dealings with this woman. And they said she's probably more intricate in this case than Epstein was, because she was the handler, which means that she was a recruiter. She would get these young girls and deal with a lot of young women, get them to, you know, under the auspice of probably modeling or acting, seduce them, and have them doing whatever she had them do, which wasn't legal. And a lot of these different people were involved in these acts, man, and a lot of it's going to come out. Now, you know, Epstein allegedly hung himself, committed suicide in a suicide tank in federal prison. Somehow, some way, he was able to hang himself. Well, we'll see if Ghislaine can make it to court. We'll see if she can make it past her arraignment. It will be quite interesting once we get past the arraignment, because you know the discovery is going to be thousands and thousands of pages. Thousands of pages. They're going to have so much documentation, and you know, tying this in with a lot of the other evidence that they have as far as Epstein, that they weren't able to elaborate because he got you know, basically eliminated so early in the case. You know, there's a lot of girls who actually dealt with her on a one-on-one basis. And she can also tie in a lot of other celebrities who help bring girls to her. So you're talking about a cold situation, and a lot of people's names are going to come up. And just watch and see if we have an increase in overdoses, suicides, and you know, other peculiar situations, because man, this is heavy. There's you know, we've had a lot of different cases lately. You know, most recent, Ron Jeremy, and the accusation of four rape charges. But this right here blows everything else out the water. You know, you had the Harvey Weinstein, you had the R. Kelly, you had the Bill Cosby, but this right here, I'm telling you, it's gonna be some really some really big people that if it makes it that far, that that crumble. People that thought they were in because they were with this crowd of people and they went to these parties and, oh, I seen so and so there, so it was cool. Well, that don't make it cool. You don't get a pass because your favorite celebrity was at the party with you. And you know, what was going on wasn't above board. So be ready. A lot of you guys out there living a life and thinking that, you know, everything's gravy. Be ready, because these charges are going to be very heavy. They're going to be stacked, and it's cleanup time. It's cleanup time, man. You know, like I said, the security they have around her should be unparalleled. Dealing with this case, it should be on some El Chapo time. So if something happens to her, don't call it a conspiracy, man. because it ain't. It's you know what it is. But monitor this case. Watch out for the distractions. A lot of things are going to be going on here in the next couple weeks between now and September 9th with the Senate hearings. And we're in for a roller coaster. They're playing a lot of games right now, but we're in for a cold roller coaster. Mark my words. And I'll come back in a couple months, and when I say what I said, and you guys can say, yup, he told me so, I'll be, yup, I told you so, because a lot of strange things are happening right now. So, Big Herc 916, stay sucker free, and don't let these people trick you into doing something you shouldn't be doing. Stay positive and motivated.